Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
With like more fight in the mid game from Team Spirit, probably out of the mid lane. Oh, this is sick. This is really cool. Or it's really terrible. There's no in between. It's either gonna like tragically lose them the game and like they're gonna, you know, kick Yatoro in the...
Okay, barely able to get himself out, but now Collapse might be in a bit of danger. Into the tree line he goes. Illuminate will be there to follow to try and help him out, but he is still gonna be chased down as Collapse might be first blood, and he will be. Duraccio able to...
So I was actually completely wrong. I take it back. This lane is a disaster for Collapse. And you definitely want to slow this guy down, especially when he's playing on Mars.
I mean, top lane, at least they're having a bit of a better time here for Team Spirit, as they are going to be able to pick up Tofu. And Maposhka the one to take that kill, and that'll feel a bit better.
Yeah, I think this top lane is kind of a lane where Tofu is going to have freedom to move around, especially when Ace is going to hit level 4. He's going to probably get 2 in Dragon's Blood, and he's going to be able to sustain here. And that's why we see so much Dragon. Oh, sorry, just somebody died bottom lane.
Yeah,
so I really like what he's doing here.
Surely you could just connect back into the mid lane, right? As Celery is... Well, he's actually going down bot right now, maybe to help out Duraccio a little bit. Top lane, though, looks like we are onto the Mirana. Tofu going to go down a second time to Maposhka.
Farm that lane.
Oh, Duraccio, bot lane, Collapse. It's a great setup with the arena down. Toronto, he's going to try and show up with the focus fire and power shot, and that's a big pickoff. Boom, he's still going to rotate over. They're going to try and punish Toronto Tokyo on that Wind Ranger, and they might just have him. Great setup there for Tofu. It's still a great pick, though, if you're Team Spirit.
Yeah, it's very good and very clean.
Top lane, there could be a big team fight to break out once again. The Vortex, the Arrow, Mirror, copying it on the backside, and he's gone. Just too easy here for Boom and Tofu, and Team Spirit, I suppose they should just be thanking their lucky stars it was Mirror rather than, say, Yatoro.
Yeah, I think this is... So let's see what they do with this.
I mean, it's the timing. It feels like Team Spirit have to try and make something out of this, considering how the game's already gone.
Yatoro went for Blink first.
Whoa, that's new.
That is new. Usually you're going to go for Echo, maybe, you know, this double Hyperstone.
Oh, here we go. They're going to try onto Celery first. Inkswell, spear back, but boom, he's going to zip right forward. They're already onto the Grimstroke. They might just have him, and in fact, they do. Maposhka, he'll go down, but the Dragon Knight. Ace is gone. It's looking decent right now for Team Spirit. Celery, well, he's going to just back himself out. I guess you're not probably going to be able to get the enchantment. In fact, boom, he's going to move right back in for another kill onto Mirror. That'll be on, as you say, that the 4-man smoke is going to fly out. Gaimin Gladiators towards the top lane. Team Spirit, they'll still hang around that Radiant Triangle, but they don't have the vision. In fact, they're going to make the jump in very, very soon. Yatoro, he's made the jump onto Duraccio, but it was all a bait. In they go with the Wukong's command out. Yatoro's gone already. There goes Collapse in the Master Boot, and they've just got a TP. There is no chance they can try to force this fight. And Gaimin Gladiators... They will see him from the high ground very, very soon. Ace, he will get jumped. Teammates are around him, though. In they go. Onto Yatoro. He's in big trouble. Yatoro's gone already. Toronto Tokyo, he'll keep trying with the focus fire, but it's not looking good for him. Boom will just chase him down to the ends of the earth, going for another. They'll go after the Mars instead. Collapse. He's going to drop. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, as soon as they miss that chain stun on the Dragon Knight, then he gets the BKB unless they're smoked. So they know exactly where they are, and they're going to slowly make their way there, like chase them out, make them TP away, choke them out, basically.
Well, I mean, it does feel like Gaimin Gladiators just kind of own the map right now, and well, they do run straight north, trying to go for a bit more. TPs are there. Duraccio setting up Yatoro. He's been caught out again. BKBs are going to make sure they do not get stunned up by the Inkswell. Can they find more? They're looking for Mirror, but they don't have the disable. Nevertheless, you got the Tiny. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, and this Monkey King is just so farmed, and he has this Aghanim Scepter, which is, you know, like it's been buffed recently, where you actually get Jingu stacks on the monkeys, and there's gonna get more.
My goodness, Maposhka just disappearing immediately as they try onto Duraccio with the focus fire. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage out from Toronto Tokyo. He'll take one down. How much can they punish? Mirror is going to get caught. Great Soulbind down. There is the Mirana to go down as Tofu is gone. Here comes Boom though on that storm. Onto Toronto, but a great shackles out. Toronto, Tokyo setting up again, but can he keep the fight going? His BKB is going to wear out. Instead, they'll turn onto Collapse, onto the Mars, and they'll be able to pick him off. But it seems like that kill onto the Monkey King for Team Spirit. It is nice to watch as we are going to see a 5-man spoke of Gaimin Gladiators. They're going to try and make something happen here as Yatoro in the mid lane is going to show, but there's your Dragon Tail to set up from Ace into the Wukongs and the Boundless Strike. They've got so much control. Yatoro's gone. Nobody able to help out the Tiny, and he's down for 60. No buyback available.
Yeah, they're still gonna go for this, and they know there's no BKB and Dragonite. This might be their opening to kill DK. Let's see if they go for it.
Oh, Collapse is gonna jump in. A great stun out onto Duraccio. Could be a good turnaround as they do find the Aegis, but boom, he's gonna make the jump in into the backside. He's already got Mirror on that Keeper of the Light. Is down. He'll buy back immediately, but Collapse now has been caught out. They can't hold Boom down at all. Not while the BKB is available.
And like you can see, the timings on this guy are insane.
That
5
is-
minutes faster.
That is a big monkey. That's for sure.
They are smoked up on Team Spirit. It looks like this is like the last fight. Let's see if they make any magic happen.
Who do you jump first, Celery? He's the only one showing. Look how tanky this man is. Illuminate flies through. They'll finally take him down, but Yatoro, he's been caught again. Boom, just too good on the Storm as they even found Toronto, Tokyo.
Nice.
It was definitely a great arena though, as it does defend Toronto's Ace. He's gonna make the jump in on the Dragon Knight, but he's a tanky
It's
boy.
in trouble.
He is gonna go down. They do find one. Can they find more though? Toronto gonna try and move in, but Duraccio is still around on that Monkey King and is still doing a lot of damage. It's Collapse. Gonna try and catch him out, but is unable to. But they do successfully.
He drops the voice line on them.
So he does. Ace gonna move in. Yatoro already popping that BKB, but they've picked off Mirror. Yatoro, he's just gonna TP out, but now Toronto Tokyo gets left behind on the Wind Ranger. No buyback available. It's looking rough now for Team Spirit as they've got to try and defend 3v5, and well, without BKBs up, I just don't see how you do it, and they do
They just
call
call
GG. G.
Gladiators. Now they go Doom instead.
Okay.
Not like their only lockdown pretty much is sanking. So sanking needs to have a
To make that kind of greedy play on Team Spirit, knowing that the Bloodseeker is going to get that level 3 mark very early.
I think if Duraccio is able to punish them, which he is right now, like he's getting these right clicks off, and he might even dive this.
Oh, Collapse. He's getting very low. Duraccio, he'll go for the dive in. One more hit will do it, and he's got first blood. Oh, you love to see it here for Gaimin Gladiators. Tofu and Ace here. So far, very good time here for Ace. In fact, Yatoro is actually only on 9 CS. I suppose there's always that threat of copying the spear into the arrow, and of course if you do cop that double stun, there's not much you can do, just like there's not much Mirror can do right now. Duraccio just chasing him.
I don't think Collapse is used to this. He usually wins his lane.
It's a very rough affair here. Collapse, we'll see what he can recover, but look at Mirror. You can't even walk up.
I think he's dead.
He might just be gone. Mirror? Yeah, see you later, Mirror.
This is a massacre in the bottom lane, and he's even on his career. Duraccio's
Moment now, Duraccio is just going to make his way over to go for a gank attempt. Speaking of mid lane, they are going to make the jump in. Toronto, Tokyo. He's going to be okay within the Sandstorm for now, but there's your Remnants out, and they will be able to find the kill. Boom. Able to take one for himself. Is now Collapse. He's going to try onto Celery, but here comes Duraccio. It's all a bait into the Rupture. Collapse. Oh, they're not even going to find the IO.
oh my! Third up to Boom, recognizing that bottom lane does not need help anymore, and he can play around this Ember. And you can kind of see also like the havoc they've done by just simply poking their head into the enemy triangle. You can see that now, like there's sentries being spammed in the area as Collapse dies, unfortunately again.
Was that a solo kill from Tofu?
I actually missed that, but he is going to dive here with the arena.
Yeah, Maposhka, he's going to try and juke this one out. Ace should have surely an easy kill, but maybe just assuming Maposhka's already backed off, we'll actually leave the Winter Wyvern for now. Looks like the focus is going to be in the mid lane where Toronto Tokyo are going to cop it, chains into an arrow, but the arrow doesn't land, and now the burrow strike into the epicenter. They turn around perfectly. Toronto, he's still going to drop, and here comes Duraccio. That's the man you can't really handle right now. Collapse, he's still going to move in with the Arc Lightning, trying to get something for his team, but they will find nothing. Apart from Toro has indeed been hitting creeps in the jungle. Problem is, though, when you see a TA, you usually see them at the top of the net worth board just kind of skyrocketing, but that just has not been the case. And speaking of Collapse, well, he certainly hasn't been skyrocketing this game. He's in big trouble with the Rupture out, nowhere to go. They'll try with the Cold Embrace, but it does nothing, and Duraccio, he thought about a chase, but he won't bother. He'll let Miposhka go now. It's been a good old deal here as bot lane. Tofu, cop the Melt Strike, will go for the Moonlight Shadow, but the chase is still on. In fact, now the rotations. Duraccio is coming in, and they've got the TA. That's the one hero you don't want to lose right now on Team Spirit, but Yatoro is getting ripped a new one here by Duraccio as they actually relocate out. Tofu's going to try and jump in and save the day.
Oh my goodness.
And they still get him. Bit of a rougher. You miss. Ace, a little bit greedy there not to just drop the arena for the guaranteed spear connection, but nevertheless, Team Spirit, they are rotating down to try and find something of their own. Tofu, he'll try to leap out, but Toronto Tokyo is going to be there with the Burrow Strike, but it's not enough. The relocate is out.
Oh, no.
Oh, a great curse. They do at least lock down one. Celery going to get taken down by Duraccio, but in they go. Bloodrite is there. They've got the Doom out. Collapse. I mean, he's going to get Cold Embraced up, but it's only going to delay the inevitable as Duraccio will continue to chase him down and eventually take him out. Towards the north as well, they have found Miposhka. Boom. Finding more. Mirror. He's going to be all right for now, but boom, he's not done yet. A great chains out within the fog into the arrow. And that'll be a double.
He's out of mana here. They recognize this with DDTA coming in. This blue might be dead.
Oh, it's a massive kill if they can get it, and they will surely with the Sleight of Fist down. It does buy a little bit of time, but not enough. Toronto, he'll be the one further ahead than anyone else in terms of net worth.
They're looking to make a play top here.
Team Spirit, this could be huge for them if they can find Duraccio, but the BKB out immediately, and now the turnaround. They've got the Rupture out. Gerst is there to hold them down. The Bloodseeker, but Yatoro, he's going to try and fight back. He'll man up. Duraccio still going. Yatoro, he'll try. Duraccio's getting a bit too low, though. He's going to drop. Yatoro does manage to pick one up, and now they might be able to clean up. Onto Boom they go. Collapse. He will be able to surely get this Ember. They will get the Aegis down. Tofu will leap his way out as Yatoro still being chased here by Ace.
They're buying back for this. They're going to want to save Yatoro here.
They're going to try. Yatoro is going to survive as they do move their way in. Miposhka going to keep up the vision. But who do they want to jump? Chains out. Boom. They don't want to have a dieback here on this Sand King, but he's going to be all right for now. Toronto look to back his way out as the Burrow Strike is there. Spirit Vessel will tick him out. Boom. Going to keep going for more as Yatoro. He'll keep trying to fight back, but it's not enough.
That was a crazy fight. Like, the Raja was still not able to man-fight this TA, and QB and Collapse. Let's see if they get the jump up on them here.
Gonna try, but who do they aim first? And they go. Boom. Already breaking the smoke, but backing off in time. Collapse, he has not found the Doom he wanted. In fact, Duraccio gonna chase him down. Collapse, he's gonna get the curse out just in time to try and save Collapse. He's gonna get that Doom out in time. He does get it onto Boom, but is it good enough? It doesn't seem like it. Yatoro, he's gonna try and back his way out, but the bash comes out from the Bloodseeker. They'll just keep chasing down. Yatoro, Toronto, back onto Duraccio, but he's fine. He'll back his way out himself. Even with the Solar Bind, he's surviving. Celery couldn't keep him alive long enough, but boom, he's still alive. He'll move in, back onto Yatoro. The TA trying to fight back, but it's not going to be good enough. They've just got way too much control. Back, Boom, he's not done yet. He wants the full team wipe, and he's going to get it.
Boom's the real carry.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of is, eh? He kind of is.
What a monster. The shard on Ace on the Mars.
Yatoro, he chased down mid lane. He'll pop his BKB and just TP right out.
There's a bash.
Oh, there's the bash out. Duraccio getting lucky enough, and boom, he'll hand the tip over.
It's fine.
It's never a good feeling to get bashed mid TP like that.
Miposhka's down here. He might be able to catch Celery. While they are going top lane though on Toronto.
Yeah, take down the Sand King, a much more valuable target. Durachio, he'll take the bottom tier 2 tower as Maposhka. He's staring from the tree line.
To like and dying to Durachio. He's like just on the the cusp.
Durachio, keep going. Boom.
Oh,
move
nice
in.
spear.
Great spear out. Ace setting up. Maposhka's gone. And there goes the tier 3 tower. I don't see them backing off. There's just no buyback.
Their one chance to surprise with this refresher. They have to go for it. He smokes himself on collapse. Let's watch.
See what happens. Collapse. Looking for that big initiation. There's your Toro. There's Toronto. They're going to go in with the epicenter. They'll try for the Mars first. There's your Doom out. They should have the Mars controlled up by Celery. He'll save the day as Collapse. Trying to get the secondary Doom, but he couldn't get it off in time. That'll be the second one wasted as Toronto. He's going to drop. They haven't even found the Mars. They find nothing for all this trouble. This Boom, he'll just keep going. Onto the Wyvern now. They'll find another. Maposhka, he's forced the curse up just to get away, and he's not even going to be able to do that. So Yatoro just trying to get back towards the fountain, but GG's called. That's the only way out of this game. And I'll tell you what, Fly, Gaimin Gladiators, they are...
Right.